Hello, good morning, evening, afternoon, or night, wherever you may be. I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day today. Should I put this a little bit like this? Okay, here we go. Um, as per usual. All right, fine, fine. It's my last day, here, and I will miss you dearly. Wait, please. Okay, there we go. It appears that I can't start the stream without this boy, but that's totally fine. Actually, we've achieved a big milestone today. Today, this boy went out on his first walk after months of being inside because he didn't have his vaccine. But now that you're a big boy, now you can go on walks and hopefully be a little more tired than what you were. He's had some extra energy for the past few weeks, but yeah, hopefully that's gonna be a little different now. But yeah, welcome back, Lunan. How are you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, are you gonna go down? You are. I think he's sensing that I'm like packing, or I don't know, that something is going on, because oh yeah, I'm gonna be leaving tomorrow morning, and I think he notices that something is different because I'm putting stuff in a bag, and he's been like sniffing the bag and trying to figure out what it is that I'm doing. So maybe he has figured out that I don't know, leaving quite soon or something like that. So I don't know if dogs can feel that. I would assume that they can. But he's been very clingy, like especially today and yesterday. I don't know if it's because I'm sick or because he knows that I'm gonna leave. But yeah, he's been a little bit different for sure. But you're gonna have to go down, okay? You're gonna have to go down. Okay? There's no way you can sit here. Today we are going through the Alliance raid. It's the third wing, and I'm just hoping I have the item level that's high enough for me to be able to go. In case there's anyone on light/lich or light in general who would like to join us and is doing this for the first time, you are more than welcome to. Możesz zasadzić to. Otherwise, we are just gonna go. There's probably gonna be plenty of story to go through, so I'm pretty excited to finish that before leaving for Singapore tomorrow. It's a big deal for me. I haven't traveled on my own like this in a very 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 long time, and I don't know how to feel about it. Should I keep my mic here? I think it's fine. It is a little bothersome, but it's better than being right in front of me. Okay, are we ready to go? Are you ready? Okay, I'm actually, this is probably the highlight of this entire patch for me. I've been just so excited to like see the rest of the story for this alliance raid. It's such a good one, and I think that my overall conclusion is that the pandemonium story was better than the MSQ in my opinion, and the alliance raid also I think is incredibly well written, and I'm just curious to see how it's gonna pan out. What did you say? Where the quest is Mordona, right? Okay, let me just add you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mordona, that's other, right? There we go. Okay, well, I'm ready. Hopefully it's gonna be a good one. So yeah, I went to do my hair today, and hopefully my hair is going to survive the airplane. We'll see. Because I really wanna keep it. Alright, what is this? The heart of the myth. That's it, right? Hopefully I can participate. I love this mount. I got it from Moogle Treasure Trove, but I don't know where you normally get it. Why am I walking? Oh, right. It's always like in front of Mordona, right? Alright, do you want to make your way here so that we can go together? Or...
I'm already there.
You're not? I can't see you.
Like I already did that part. I'm already
Oh, you did it. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so here we go. The heart of the myth. Derek is waiting a word from Kryl. Yeah, if anyone wants to join for the Alliance raids, you are more than welcome to. Oh, V, it is good of you to come, but I'm afraid there's still no word from Kryl and Grahati. Well, why am I here now? They're working as fast as they can to compile the findings of our investigation, I shouldn't doubt. But between the Phantom's Realm's etheric data and the Monumentum's epigraph, they have much and more to review. I like how freaking introverted he is. He does not like company at all. He's such a good character. Now, while awaiting developments, I had a mind to pay Snowgrime a visit in the Omphalos. If you aren't otherwise occupied, you should come too. Am I otherwise occupied? I don't think so. This is what we do today. I can't move. There we go. Okay, where is that? That is like... Okay, all the way here, right? In case I fall asleep. What do you mean? Are you actually gonna fall asleep during an alliance raid? This is a big deal. What do you mean? Enter the Omphalos. Yes! This is a big deal. Look at this freaking place. I love it here. Oh, I missed her. I missed everyone. I love this story. Oh, if it isn't V and Derek. But no Kryle or Raha, I see. Unfortunately. Speaking of whom, would you not prefer to be with them in Charlian? You're a researcher too, after all. I find myself much more effective in the field. Being here gives me inspiration, you see, and of late I've been mulling over the opening words of the epigraph. As beings who endure by the will of the star, we are susceptible to the influence of hopes and prayers. Thus do we commit our yokes herein, lest we stray from our purpose. Okay. The suggestion that fate has shaped the nature of the 12 paints a truly intriguing picture. So what? That the gods basically came to be after, I don't know, people's like wishes have been shaped? I don't know about that. Truth be told, I was also hoping that I might speak with the gods again. But they haven't graced us since the time we solved the mystery of the monument. They only do so on exceptional occasions, it seems. Be that as it may, I believe there might be another way to see them. When we journeyed with the gods, Azima told me that each of them wished to speak with you in private. You, V. If you were to call them before their heavens, I have a feeling they will answer. So, won't you give it a try, and afterwards let us know what they said? I, for one, see no harm in it. No harm in, like, calling gods to descend down on the land. Like, that can only go great, right? But if you are disinclined, then do not feel pressured. It is entirely your decision. Do I have a choice? I don't think this is a... I don't think this is a matter of choice. You now have the opportunity to speak with those of the 12 whom you have encountered thus far. To do so, call them before the entrances to their respective heavens. You may advance the quest at any time by speaking with Derek in the Omphalos. Wait, what? I get to speak with, all the separate ones before I do that? That's cool! We should do that, right? Is that like a separate quest? That is a separate quest! Oh, wow! Well, let's do that first. I'm gonna start from the beginning, so I don't know what is this? Heaven of the Lightning Gate. Baragot Ralger. Let's summon Baragot. Why not? What can go wrong? Oh, this is so cool. Hello. He's huge. So what do I even tell him? Ah, V. Pleased I am that you should seek me out. I had wished to speak with you. It does me well to see that you've been dedicating yourself to crafting. In my capacity as the builder, I watch your progress upon this path with keenest interest. My crafters are not that impressive. The act of crafting embodies the spirit of improvement and advancement. It is my hope that you will strive ever forward and seize that you which most desire with your own hands. Oh, that's cute! You get like a little bit of a line with each one of them. That's awesome. Roger. And I guess as we do the other ones might open up as well. That's so cool. Well, well, if it isn't the dauntless V, full glad I am that you would thus call to me. When you and yours investigated the origins of the Fist of Rogger, you posited some interesting theories. The connection between myself and the self's divinity in particular. You did well to draw this conclusion. Your inquiring minds have taken you far, child of man, and they will take you further still.
I like the same.
Huh?
I like the same.
Have you been doing other ones as well? So why is it still? It still says that there is a quest. Well, I guess you can always talk to them. Maybe that's like a repeatable thing. So, having a fire, a Zima. Ah, V, at last you've come. I was right to entrust your zealous scholar companion with the message. Ever since our first meeting, I knew that I must simply see you again. There is something familiar about you. You awaken forgotten feelings in me. Oh, I see why I like her. Feelings that once smoldered like embers amidst the ashes. She's hitting on you. Perhaps you resemble someone I knew long ago. Yet, whatever the reason, your presence gives me comfort and warmth. May your light ever burn bright, says Azima.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. She is. See, I forgot that all of these bosses were a part of like that was Aglaia, right?
Sure.
The first wing. It's been a while since like we spoke to them. We bid you welcome. Know that though we appeared to be two beings, a dual aspect of divinity, it was not always so. Man's hopes harbor power, and 'twas his faith offered over millennia that shaped us into our present form. In answer to your faith, we, the traitors, shall watch over mankind as he strives for what he desires. I have to learn how to read. Okay, there's more. I should go there. Where is it? What? Wait, we haven't even. Oh, this one we haven't even opened, apparently. Heaven or Earth? Novika Africanamea. Okay? Did they make her boobs bigger? It's just her, huh? Why, if it isn't me, you wish to speak, do you? Tell me, have you ever met an elemental? Many hold that they were born of me, and as I mentioned, they are the voice of those who abide in the 12 split. At times, they may seem excessive in their actions, but it is out of an abundance of love, so pray be good to them and heed their warnings. So she's just there to threaten. Great. V, is it? I must say there's something to be said for being summoned by a mortal. It's like, how dare you? The life of a man is but a drop in the great river of time. Thus are you and yours wont to rush ahead, not wasting a single moment. Be that as it may, certain sights will only come to view if one stops to look. So be not afraid to pass the time in ways which at first may not seem fruitful. Okay. Should you dare to do so, you may well be visited by an eye-opening experience. Such is the richness of time. Well now, if it isn't my dear V, how good of you to call me. I love her little hoodie, it's so cute. I'm sorry if I gave you a shock by joining my brother in battle, but I couldn't help myself. We've always done everything together, he and I. Yeah, we know that. Don't we know?
Everything indeed.
Everything indeed. Such a joy it was to face you and yours. You displayed the self-same determination that allowed you to defy fate, and it was one surprise after another. And we need to find... who's the last one? The... what's her name?
Hello, man.
Yeah. Hello, name Infina, and I think that's gonna be that. I do like her. How bold you are! Shh. Good job. Have you done it? Can I read?
I done that.
How bold you are to summon me, 'tis no less than I expect from you. In recognition of your valor and deeds, I offer a word of counsel. Well do I know the power of men's hopes and of mortal faith, and there's no faith that I reject. I do want that armor, look at that. Yet in every age there are those who invoke the name of the divine for their own ends. Be not misled by them. Well, that's many, many people. And last but not least,
She said, Aloni said by you, right? She said by you. Wouldn't expect anything by you. She said, but to me, because Aloni is.
oh,
Like,
right,
I wouldn't
yeah.
expect anything else from one of mine.
Oh, right, right. Yeah, I haven't met mine yet. Oh, we what a delightful surprise. You wished to see me, did you? Your beautiful and benevolent patron. I'm truly grateful that we can talk like this. As you know, I'm the goddess of love, yet that obviously doesn't mean I have a monopoly on love. For instance, my brethren love mankind with all their hearts, just like me. She recognizes me too. That's cool. And whether or not Ocean is my beloved as mortals believe, I have more than enough room in my heart for everyone. Be it men or gods, I love you all alike. And needless I say, I love my adorable Dalamut too, whom you and yours gifted to me. Dojon! Hey! Hey! Alright, okay. I tried. That sounds like hallway. Have you finished the quest?
No, where you are.
Okay.
Jesus.
Alright. Derek? Spoken to your satisfaction, have you? Then let us await Kryl and Rahatia together. Wait with Derek. I guess we wait with Derek. Still no sign of them. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. As an adventurer, you are better traveled than most. Of the places you have seen, what kind do you like best? Bustling hubs brimming with activity, natural emeralds unspoiled by man, faraway lands where new encounters await, quiet places where I can enjoy solitude. Definitely quiet places. Without a doubt. Is that so? Well, do I understand it? The desire to have a place all your own where you might be with your own thoughts. I myself am partial to wandering Eorzea, so rich in ether, this land, and possessed of so many aspects. 'Twas when I was travelling through the Trollswood that I encountered this fellow. I knew not how he came to be injured and alone, but I couldn't turn a blind eye. Aww. He has long since recovered, and I probably should have returned him to his forest home. But when I see him here, undaunted in the presence of gods, I can't help but feel 'twas fate that delivered him to me. He's so cute. There's something about that thing, though. Still, the day will come when we must go our separate ways. Why? You're finally here, everyone. Great. I do love how this alliance raid is also about Graha. Welcome back. How fared your work? It took longer than we anticipated, but we managed to compile our findings and thence deliberated a course of action. Indeed, hereon we would do well to tread with caution. The waveforms we recorded with the etheric analyzer revealed an unsettling occurrence. In the course of fighting us, the gods expended a tremendous amount of their ether, so much so as to dilute their very essence. Damn.
How?
I don't know. Lest you worry, you've done no wrongly. The gods themselves wish to fight after all. We made them bleed, huh? That being said, we should avoid engaging in further battle until we learn more about their true objective. Great. Why are we here then? To that end, we will seek out the 13th unnamed being, whose duty is to watch unflinching. If Raha is correct, and we have no reason to believe otherwise, said being is the Watcher on the Moon. You'll be pleased to know I've already acquired permission to use the Tower of Babel from the Ilsebard contingent, who oversee the structure with the Garlean People's League. We're really going then to the moon? Huzzah! I didn't expect to go to the moon in this quest line. I wonder what the Watcher is like. If there are no other matters, then let us set forth at once. So basically, the Watcher is just the title. Didn't we just learn in the MSQ that Golbez technically slew the Watcher who was like previously there? So I guess this is another Watcher, like the new one. Imagine taking that job.
It wasn't the same Watcher, no? Because it was the 13th.
It was the 13th. Well, the moon is. Oh, so there's a moon on each one. That's a separate moon for. Oh, I see. Yeah, that that makes sense. If you still wish to speak to the gods, best to seek them out now. They may not be there later. I like how they give you that little bit of a hint. That's like a limited time thing. Wait in front of the Watcher's palace. Well, let's go. I'll pay.
Yes, man.
Huh?
Yes, man. I think I gave you all my money.
Huh?
I gave you all my money.
Oh, yeah, you did. But I'm also trying to... Sorry. No, I will travel for less money. What? No, I didn't activate the bonus before I was gonna click, so I activated the discount, not the bonus. There is a lot of people doing the raid. I guess a lot of people do it like that. One day they do the MSQ and then they do the raid on the next day. Oh, I thought that was Rahatia. It's like with the hair color. There's a person there.
I like that they're connecting the Watcher to this
Uh huh.
quest line.
Yeah. This questline is so good. Greetings, Highlands Champion. You are ever welcome here, as are your companions. It's a pleasure to meet you, Watcher. We come hoping that you would answer some questions for us. Questions about Heidelin. We have deciphered the monument at the heart of the Phantom Realm. In addition to the names and duties of the 12, it speaks of one who is unnamed, who shall watch unflinching. I still think it's the pet. It suddenly turns into a
Right.
god. Are we correct in assuming that that individual is you? Never mind. Maybe not. The 12 have existed for eras. If you know aught about them, will you not share your knowledge with us? They have a desire which they claim can only be fulfilled throughout battle with mankind. We wish to understand what that is. Please. So man has managed to come this far. Very well. You have earned the right to know. Remember, however, that I am but a creation. Though I have been imbued with some memories of the past, they are far from complete.
I don't think it's him.
No, I don't think it's him at all. First of all, I am indeed. Oh, never mind. The unnamed being the monument describes. An entity created by Heidelin to serve a purpose alongside the 12. Together, they were charged with preserving equilibrium on a sundered and unstable star. Like myself, they were given shape from people who once existed. And like myself, they believed that the world should be entrusted to the new life that had emerged. While I do not possess detailed memories of that time, Vanna selected those she deemed best suited to their respective duties. That would explain why the 12 appear to have personalities like mortals. The men and women they once were influenced their personalities, yes, but so did the fate of mortals. Knowingly or no, when men pray, they will the object of their worship to assume a form that can better grant them their heart's desire. Well, that's useful. I wish it worked like that. It doesn't matter have the 12 been shaped over aeons into images that fit men's ideals.
So not because like that, because of men.
Yeah, so men created their own gods apparently. So you were right, Raha. Hopes and prayers have the power to influence the gods. Yet even as they thus charged at Vena's behest, they would have refrained from intervening in mortal affairs. As a result, there will have been times when they acted in ways that are contrary to your expectations. Yeah, like not helping. But now that Heidelin is no more and the final days averted, the 12 have arrived at a decision regarding their fate all their own. 'Tis not for me to reveal the truth of their desire. I can, however, guarantee that it will not visit harm upon mankind. Nay, far from it. Well, I for one never felt that gods meant us ill. To have your guarantee as well, we couldn't possibly doubt them any more. It is most assuring to confirm the connection between you and the 12. With this, we may proceed in our quest with easier hearts. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with us. We shall return to the Omphalos and continue engaging with your brethren. That is well. As I watch on, I shall pray that the tale comes to a happy conclusion for gods and men alike. Aww. He's so cute. I love how each quest has that little bit of a humor relief with like a companion or something. See, he's the kind of character who has the personality that I like. I don't like the overly happy ones.
The Watcher?
No, Derek.
Wait, what person that?
No, not the Watcher. Watcher has. That's not what I meant.
Like, okay.
Enter the Omphalos. I guess we go back there. Hmm? Yup. Huh? I love this mount. It has a face on its ass. It's so good. Look at it. Have you seen this one?
You like ass face?
Look at him. He literally has a face. He's literally an ass face. I love it. Something's amiss. The gods' avatars are nowhere to be seen. That's because our preparations are complete, says audacious woman. Audacious. I don't know how to read that.
Audacious.
Audacious. I would have never guessed.
What preparations?
I don't know. Well, our first 4 bosses anyway.
Is that Final Fantasy IV with like the light crystals?
Huh?
That Final Fantasy IV with the light crystals?
Right. Oh, wow.
Oh wow, pretty good.
Right? Ah, I've waited so bloody long for this moment. Limlane, are such uncouth words the first you would speak unto our guests, says sagely man. Oh, leave off, Thalia. You can't tell me you're not as excited as I am. I don't even know her. I would be the first to admit my joy, but on such a momentous occasion I would act with due propriety. What is she the goddess of?
Water.
Oh. Well met, children of man. 'Tis our understanding that you have spoken with the Watcher and ascertained our true nature. Indeed, we were created by Hydaelyn to tend the star. Having built the Omphalos at its heart and our sanctums throughout ether-rich Eorzea, we labored to preserve the balance of reality. All of this we have learned, but there's still one thing we do not understand. Our analysis of the Phantom Realm revealed that you and yours dilute your very selves by fighting us. Would this not impede your ability to carry out your duties? Like, dude, have you ever heard of burnout?
Maybe they don't want to do their duties anymore.
Oh my god, we appreciate your concern, but you needn't worry. Wait, what? Why is he speaking in a matter of... What?
I knew it.
I don't understand. No way. No friggin' way. What's going on? I knew you were him all along, so the baby Popo was Ocean all along. Really? No way. I knew it! Low though I am... Aw. Low though I am to disappoint, it isn't a little fall. I thought it was. I thought it would be. So it's him?
Same.
How is it? No. I
You chose
refused.
Abachan?
I refuse to believe. No, because this is what I. No, it's the only thing that made sense. How is it him? What an asshole. While my brethren used various creatures as their avatars, I chose the form of a man, the better to share in your solitude. What? And it felt to me. Shut up, no spoilers. Well, holy shit. The Wanderer, to beckon unto the Umpelos, they who could grant our wish. Wow.
Who's your god?
Athena. What? How could you hide such a thing from us? Surprise! Had you known my true identity and our purpose, we feared that you would refuse to fight us. But our fears were unfounded. You've heeded our request and, despite the hardships, endeavored to grant it.
No.
But it was the little guy then. Forgive me, V, but I must leave the little fellow in your care. Oh, maybe we get him as a pet. That'd be cool, right? In the innermost part of our realm, we shall reveal the truth in its entirety. I await your coming with bated breath. This is our grandest moment, mortal. Gird your loins and have at us. What does that mean? I shall receive you with my all. Be as a raging torrent, child of man.
It's ready involved.
I can't accept that a god is telling me ready your balls.
Well, technically, just said curl your loins.
That's
You thought it was the Oppo, bro?
because they always take the shape of a god through that thing. I thought that he was his caretaker. I thought
But he
that
did say he chose to be a man.
I know, but he said that after.
Yeah.
I thought that he may have been. He said you needn't worry about us, but I thought he may have been his babysitter or something like that. In that form, it's not that like I knew what he was trying to say. I just didn't understand that he could be a man.
Is that it though? Is that 13, 1, 2, 3,
That's it. Yeah.
4, 5, 7?
So wait, the Watcher knew, and the Watcher also didn't say anything. What a
There's
scam!
only 9. 1, 2.
No. We already had 9. This is plus.
That's
There's
10.
12.
But then there's only 10.
How?
There's supposed to be 13. So there's.
We had 9.
Because we talked.
And this is
We talked to
We fought
7.
9 overall. We talked to 3. That's 12, and the Watcher is 13. But we don't know who the final boss is yet. There was only 3 gods. I don't know if the Watcher is gonna be there or what's gonna happen at the end.
He's the
They
Watcher.
didn't say.
He is the Watcher. He's the Watcher.
No, the Watcher is the guy on the moon.
I know, but that's not his complete form because he was only created as.
Oh, so that was him, and he was like stringing us along.
Yes,
This whole
yes.
great. What a scam. The Dark is the Wanderer, the deity who shares in men's solitude. And in order to beckon us to the Phantom Realm, he posed as an explorer and solicited the aid of the sons of Saint Koinak. He's just playing with us. In spite of this, I do not feel as though I've been deceived. I do. Nor do I harbor any resentment. Rather, I simply feel sad. I feel scammed. I understand. This is as if a dear friend were suddenly spirited far away. In hindsight, perhaps it was an expectation of the coming battle that he had kept men at arm's length. Aww. It's his friend too. I imagine it must be even harder for you. But to know that one of the 12 walked among us makes me want to do the best we can by them. Hi, since time immemorial, the 12 have watched over all who abide on the star. And even when they fulfilled the purpose of maintaining stability, as beings possessed of sentience, they also heated the hearts of men. So let us likewise heed their hearts and do our utmost to grant them their desire. Then I believe you all know what comes next. It's like a very long intro.
I mean, they've all been too long.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, it is the final like part of the dungeon, so why not? It is nice. By all indications, this will be the final foray into the God's sanctum. This task we entrust to you and your adventurer friends once more. As there's no telling what may happen afterwards, I shall remain on guard here. Twice now you have triumphed, and I have faith that you will do so yet again. Go well. No, can't wait to see the fights. Oh, so you're already done? Or never mind. Well, there we go. So there's gonna be half an hour of combat and probably an hour and a half of a story. As they normally do.
I still don't. One?
Can you hand me the bag?
You have wheels.
What? I also have a dog sleeping on my feet.
More.
Like, do you really want me to move? Come on. Are you ready? Or almost?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because you have food, right?
Not because of me. God.
So what will happen when I have food?
He's scared. He's scared of you, so he's gonna come to me.
What?
He's scared of you, so he'll only stay with me. Because I'm
He's
the
not
weak,
scared
I'm
of
the weak
me.
one.
He just knows that he's just not gonna get any.
I'm the weak one.
Yeah, but be a good babysitter. I'm gonna be right back, and then we go. Alright, sorry for the wait. I think we can queue, right? Are you ready?
Mhm.
Are you going as healer?
Yeah.
Average wait time is
21
21 minutes?
minutes?
What is this? What's this nonsense? What do you mean?
Wow.
21 minutes. We should have queued. Like, I thought that,
I thought it'd be instant. But we saw so many people doing it. Well, that sucks.
yeah, like, I thought that the queue would technically be instant. But no.
Oh, I'm gonna go do some mining
Oh,
stuff.
wait. 6 out of 6, and 12 out of 15. So we're missing like 3 DPS. Maybe the queue for them is 21 minutes because they can't find DPS, but... There we go. Never mind. What?
Anyways, I hate red tickets.
You already left?
Yeah.
I don't know. I had faith in our respective jobs. Come on, healers.
Come on, healer.
Right? Like one of these healers just not feeling like going, and they know that.
Oh.
What the? Thank you. Oh, come on. Like, we were literally all ready to go, except for that one person. Why is that one of the DPSs not ready? What the? Please. Please, let's go into the raid. Please.
I'm very excited for this. The trailer looks so good.
Huh?
I'm very excited for this because the trailer looks so good.
It does. Co-Dreamer, hi and welcome. How are you doing today? What's up? Are you excited for the new raid? It looks so nice. I can't wait to actually like put everything together. Like we saw some like bits and pieces from the trailer and it looked amazing, but like the real deal probably looks so good. Look at that. This reminds me of that thing from Charlene, like the way they built the monument in her honor, right?
Yeah.
But wow. That is dope. Aww.
I don't know.
Like where are we at? Look at that. Honestly, to WoW players, this might remind you of Suramar a little bit. Like it gives me strong Suramar vibes. Probably say hi. Do I? Yeah, I go.
Come, mortals. Make your way through our watery sanctum.
I stream on Twitch as well, but not currently, as Twitch doesn't allow multi-streaming. As I stream on multiple platforms, I tend to be live on Twitch exclusively or pretty much everywhere else. But when I do these longer streams of Final Fantasy XIV here on YouTube, then I tend to not be live on Twitch. But I do Twitch reruns. Like for example, if I'm to stream on YouTube, I will normally run a rebroadcast on Twitch right after to just kind of make sure that the stream is everywhere. Unfortunately, I can't be live on Twitch while you know, while this one's happening. But what can you do? I mean, that Twitch experience is actually kind of nice. Like, I get to be in the chat and basically rewatch the stream with everyone else. So sometimes, like during weekends, I will be live on Twitch exclusively, like live. But during work week, excuse me, I will sometimes just be live like this. Oh, I'm from Serbia. What is happening with my heels? Oh, you're dead? Excuse me. Yes. That is correct.
Only to be expected for they who vanquished my pupil Biogod. It shall be my pleasure to welcome you personally.
Thaleia has such a soothing voice, right? See, it's interesting how the previous raid had the boss fight as like the first fight. And this one didn't.
But that first
I
track
have
was
looked
crazy, though.
forward to
Right.
this moment, children of man. The scholar shall measure your depth of knowledge.
They always open the fights with AoE. It's crazy how literally... Well, yeah, I can speak my language. You'll normally hear me speak Serbian when I speak to my dog, which more often than not happens when he tries to climb my chair. Oh, what's happening? Okay, he's there. Sometimes, sometimes it does turn into a bilingual stream. I'm trying, like, not to be... Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Do we...
Not all knowledge is wisdom.
Oh, shit. Not all knowledge is wisdom, he is correct.
At what answer will you arrive?
Right bank. Okay, I would probably want to move here. Left. Okay, we probably want to move back. Oh, why are you chasing me? Come on, man.
Of ignorance be cleansed.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna stay here and rely on other people moving away from me. That somewhat happened. Well, English has... well, English-speaking people are many of a people. Serbia has 6 million people living here, and there can never be more viewers who will speak my native language if I was to speak it. It's also about harboring a community. I've never had a desire to harbor a Serbian-speaking community. Simply because I feel like even though some people are successful at doing that, it shuts the door for other opportunities. And I'm currently very happy with speaking in English. Okay, that's fun. That's actually a really cool puzzle.
Small wonder the others have exalted so.
I don't know, most of our content creators are what I would popularly like to call a nothing sandwich. As in, they don't play any particular games or whatever. Most of them are just entertainment channels. And I don't even know anyone in Serbia, or a lot of people in Serbia who play Final Fantasy XIV. I doubt that my content would be more popular in Serbia anyways. I think we have to go here. JRPGs are okay. So we wanna oh we wanna go there. Do we wanna stay here or no? Yes, we're fine. We're fine here. Cool. I was right. You were wrong.
Freaking Sony as well.
Well, first of all,
Not all
Lunev
answers
here
can be
does not
obtained
speak
through
Serbian.
might.
He lives in Serbia, but he is not Serbian. He's from Canada. And second of all, I would like to think that that when I'm on stream and when I'm making videos in English, I should have all of my communication in English. That's an odd question. No, it's not too many. I'm just intrigued because normally people don't let's say don't mind me speaking in English when they can understand me. Where are you from?
Us enlighten
Normally I get
one
these
another.
questions from Serbian speaking people.
Well done.
I kind of forgot where we were standing.
Smooth sailing so far, I see.
What is this? This is...
Come then.
No, I don't want this. I don't want this either. I was just passed on everything. What? 650? Yep. But you can still get 660 maybe? Oh, is this what? Oh, never mind. That was just me moving weirdly. It's like, are we drifting?
Let me prepare a suitable stage for our union.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
This is in the trailer. I thought it was the new dungeon when I saw it in the trailer.
I see. Oh, I see, I see. Well, then that explains why you know a lot about content creators around here. Yeah, here there's just not a lot of people who stream or who play, I guess, RPGs and JRPGs that I enjoy. Like, if I was, I don't know, if I enjoyed, let's say, I don't know, shooter games or something like that, or, I don't know, Fortnite, Dota, anything of the sort, maybe I would have an audience here, but I don't think I do. People here don't really know much about Final Fantasy in general, I think. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. Honestly, it's pretty cool here. Yeah, I just feel like it's a...
With she who rules the tides.
Oh my god. Okay, so where do we... Oh, never mind. I should have stayed there. That was like a telegraph thing. Okay, so here... Okay, so she's gonna... Okay, this... Okay. Happens, and then it happens where? Oh, never mind. It's just like pushes you back. Oh, I see. Yeah, I was never any good at Dota. I tried it like a couple of times, but I was never too interested.
Ally of the wind.
What is this? I don't... What? Oh, that goes far! That goes very far! And I was not ready. Oh. Oh, that's very chaotic. I'm just gonna bubble because I'm not living through this. It's like there is not gonna be any healers who are willing to heal through that. Okay, so we wanna stand where? Was that like a telegraph thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna happen like now? Is it gonna happen? Or no?
No. It already
No, I live in Serbia.
Like the stormy seas,
Right now.
I'm a harsh mistress.
I'm a harsh mistress. She's awesome. Oh, so these are gonna... Okay, we should go there. Did I escape it? I did. Surprisingly. Oh, so these are like baits. I see. This fight is hectic. This fight also has great music. Please don't overlap with me. Thank you.
I
So when
trust
did you
don't
move to New
mind
Zealand?
Play too.
How do you like it there in comparison to Balkan?
Pericos, Thalios.
I've never been.
Join us in the excitement.
I've actually never been to any part of Asia whatsoever. But I am traveling to Asia tomorrow. I'm excited. I've never been. What? I know, but like I've never been east. To me, everything is east. Sorry for not addressing it correctly. Political wise, yes. Okay, I've never been east, okay? It's not a continent. It's an island, I'm aware. It's Oceania, or how's it called, right? How do you pronounce that? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Feel the might of the navigator.
Oh, I see software engineer. Oh, I see. Honestly, I always used to think that that kind of job could always be done remote. But I'm probably wrong because I don't know anything about it.
Boundless as the ocean.
Okay, so we want to stand like right here, right? Why do we stand on a green thing? Is there like a particular reason?
Swim free, my pet.
I'm not your pet. Oh. Oh, so she's gonna do that, and then this, and then that, and then... No, never mind. That was fun, honestly.
Come together as one.
That was a really good fight, yeah. Also, do you play Final Fantasy?
The seas ahead.
What is this? Samurai? Nope. Dancer? Nope. Wow, that was a good fight. Like, that was good music, good mechanics, good pretty much everything. Yeah.
Thank you.
Honestly, it's a blessing when you do the job that you love. That's very important.
Not long now.
So many people
our
do
journey together
something that
must
they
end.
don't like. It's very fortunate.
We're already facing him? Oh, what the hell? He's at the last boss.
Well, that's what I was trying to tell you, that we don't know. But you didn't believe me that... Like, you had me confused, like, about thinking that he is the Watcher. He can't be the Watcher because he's one of the 12. I don't think that's the same person. Like, how could he be the one from the... You know, from the moon or whatever? Like, that's not, like, his avatar or his puppet or anything of the sort. I don't think so. But you had me convinced because you normally know this stuff. Trek shot. What? Oh! Oh, I see.
Stand firm amidst the storm.
Reproduce? What? I'm not sure I understand. No. Yes, we're fine here. That's actually pretty hectic.
Imagine an extreme.
I wish there were extreme versions of Alliance raids. Maybe not necessarily Savage, but this would be
You
really
must
fun.
persevere.
Well, honestly, that's really good to hear. Feels good. That's what streams are for. To provide entertainment, relief, inspiration. Hardly ever knowledge
What? Just now?
around here. Oh god. Okay, that was actually a serious tank buster. Yeah, I think a lot of people listen more than they watch, unless it's something that, I don't know, is new or in any way, shape, or form. Oh my god, I should.
Wind, guide my arrow.
I thought my dog pooped. I think he just farted. That's not so bad. Is he
My
asleep?
bowstring
Oh, he's
sings.
asleep. Yeah, he farts like that when he's asleep. Jeez. That's rough. That's really rough. Okay. Wow. It's like, what did you have? He had his normal food. Sorry, that completely distracted me.
Same, bro.
Oh,
You can
God.
overcome
You
this.
didn't go before anywhere else?
I know you can.
Huh?
You didn't go anywhere else before?
No, he pooped outside, and that's it. I tend not to worry about my own appearance when I stream and when I don't stream.
By fighting
I'm also here to have fun.
that strength shall be returned to the star.
Worrying about my own appearance just troubles me further. Oh, I should have protected.
Grant us our heart's desire.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Stay not your steps.
What? Aren't you the healer?
It's not resident.
Oh, I see. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'll be honest. That might be part of the reason why I don't. Oh my god. Why I don't harbor a community from around here. What? I don't understand. I think here, I'm just gonna stay here and hope for the best. Because people from around here in general, they do tend to comment on physical appearances and whatnot a lot more. And they're a lot more difficult to moderate in the chat. That's the hard part about Balkan communities on Twitch and YouTube. Not very tame. I like tame. I used to stream a little bit in Serbian back when I streamed Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft. I used to be really passionate about Hearthstone, and I played for like a lot of years. That's when I was doing like, I guess, shit. I was doing Serbian streams almost exclusively on Twitch, and that was rough.
Did you really?
Yes, for a time. Yes, because I had a lot of friends from Serbia who played Hearthstone because Hearthstone is big here. So we'd get like, I mean, we would host and raid each other and whatnot, and it was the same, you know, type of community, I suppose. And I'll be honest, those streams were always making me miserable because I would always like stress a lot about moderating. Like moderating the chat and whatnot because I don't know, like it was just rough. Not a lot of good times, so I stopped.
May the wind ever be at your back.
I mean, if you're not doing it for fun, then there's very little reason to do it anyway. I think that regardless of whether it's a, you know, a career or not, streams should be fun for the streamer as well. That's why when I realized that I was having a hard time on Twitch as a Serbian streamer, but that was like way back, like 2015, 2016 maybe. I don't know. I stopped.
Stay the course to the end.
Okay, but what's the end? I love the voice.
Right.
I didn't even check the loot. How old do you think I am? That's always a fun counter question. Don't worry, it's not a trap. Yeah, with women, it might always be a trap.
That is weird.
Wow, 32? Wow. Ouch. I'm 29. Thank you. It was a trap.
What's the meaning of this?
Uh,
Those ones I leave to you.
those was a little great. How many of them are there? It's actually weirdly quiet. It's so strange that this zone actually doesn't have like a music of any sort. It's like almost too quiet, isn't it?
It is.
Kind of weird. Where is the
There's no
song?
music.
Why is?
Fiends were being summoned.
Oh, like I expected, you know, a little something. Oh, what
Oh,
the?
my friend.
What if
I'll
I
stay
fall?
here with the others.
Huh? You can't fall down. What is this? Heaven? Where are we off to? Okay, there is the music. That was the quiet before the storm. What is this? Is this like the stairway to the seventh? I see. Oh.
I'm gonna do this again. I'm not gonna get it here.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not a huge fan of Rakia. I had a hard time stomaching it.
That's not
And I'll have you know, I think I look young enough. I don't know, I'm just gonna stay here. We are as young as we feel. Do I have a reason to lie about it? So who would be the final boss? Okay, so that's 12, and what now?
The will of the star has entrusted the future to you and yours. As entities charged with ensuring life on Aetheris,
What if it's all of them?
we rejoice in this outcome with all our hearts.
fusion.
Right. Another Ultima. What the? Transformers? What is this? The 12, you look... Okay, there was probably only one way to make this not look weird. And I think this was the only way. How do you mix it together and not make it look weird? Huh?
That's the wolf on the chest.
It does. So now we're gonna see all of the mechanics from all of the bosses that we used to see.
Come, children, fulfill our final wish. See every last
Basically, don't want this
returns to the star.
They just want to go on vacation and leave it up to us, apparently.
They want man to be carrying something.
Huh?
They want man to be carrying something.
That kind of reminds me of the story of Lucifer, right?
Well, he doesn't do it in a
No, like his parents, like the way his dad, like the way he's like he like leaves the what? I don't understand. I don't get it.
Fight. Fight with all your being.
Oh, I think I understand. You want to be moving so that... Okay. Okay, this makes sense. This makes sense. It just takes a little bit of focus. Sorry, for a time I will be a bit distracted. I have a feeling that some of these people were already here. Like, how do they know the mechanics? It's like the first day.
You have to watch what
Yes. You always have to watch for the moves. Third form, what? So you have to count these and like left, then right, then yes. Alright, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. Oh. Oh. Bon appetit, I died. I don't know. It was a tank buster and I thought it was fine. I just separated myself from the group, but it was clearly not enough to survive. What? Is this Love's Light? Okay, this is like a combination of everything. Love's Light. Oh my god, this is like all of the mechanics from all the previous bosses, but like 10 times harder. Oh, I see. What? Nobody knows. Oh, okay, so we just need to basically stay away from the moons that are full. So we just run in circles. Okay, I got it. Okay, that's over. Are we gonna see the dog now? Or the fire? What's it gonna be? The fire, right? Oh. Well, I don't know. Is this a little bit of a lazy solution for the last boss? I mean, it's okay. It does make sense.
You can't have the final boss be a survival.
Yeah. Okay, it is fine. But it's like I feel like it's like a final test. Like going to school.
Has never read me.
Shit. Well, I tried.
Like the scholar has never read me once. It's always been freaking or somebody else from another group.
Yeah, I was also rezzed by who was I rezzed by? No, I was rezzed by a scholar.
Oh, we don't have a scholar in that group, so it's somebody else.
I don't know, it was someone. I don't know who it was. So who's he rezzing?
Nobody.
Well, he's not rezzing me anyway. Arwen Snow, who's that?
I read that.
No, I was rezzed by another person. Not him. And now he's not healing me, so... Great.
In unity lies resilience.
It's like, is he out there just DPSing?
Yeah.
Why is there numbers? What does this mean?
It shows you which sequence you're gonna come in.
I don't know about
You
that.
never realized?
No, I've never.
Not a single mote of strength shall we hold back.
It feels like being in school and having like a final exam. Unlike things that we learned like long, long ago.
The only way is forward.
Are you not feeling overwhelmed? I'm a little overwhelmed by like the amount of.
I'm overstimulated with all the mechanics that happen.
Me too, because like I'm trying to remember and I'm trying to like adapt them to these circumstances.
As the bumps so below.
Oh god, what is this?
Oh, here.
This is chaos. What the? I don't know about this. No, it's fun. I'm just like, It's like there's an amount of stuff that you can know about this, so you feel like you should know.
Ever has mankind hoped and prayed.
You're right.
And those hopes and prayers have given us form.
Oh. Oh. Is this gonna be like... I don't know. I don't know. This was my first instinct. First form. I always read it as fist form. These little hands. Huh? What circle AoE?
The last one was circle
What are we talking about? I might die? Last time I died, this killed me.
AoE. We stacked.
No! I was far away from everyone, I just died. I don't know, I don't remember these like names. It's like this raid is actively trying to test who's been doing the alliance raids during the content drought. It's like if you've been a good boy and then collecting your Euphrosyne and Aglaia coins, you were now you know how to fight the boss.
In unity lies resilience.
Shit. Got the strike. Oh, there we go. Divine satisfaction achieved.
That was good one. Thank God he didn't show his bus.
Hmm? Yeah, that was pretty dope. I would have done my Aglaia runs if I had known. That was fun. That's a good raid. This is gonna be fun to do.
Because I'm not gonna get any drops from this.
You're not gonna get. Do you not want the healer gear?
I didn't see it. I haven't seen it.
Oh, I'm still. Well, you don't know what the. You don't know what dropped, so. Okay, let's see what the loot is. There's a pet. Please. I'm not gonna get that pet. Huh?
I rolled a 1.
I rolled a 58, but I'm still not gonna get it. Dragoon, Reaper. Okay, well, pants for the tank indeed did drop. I'm getting those pants, right? White Wolf, hello and welcome! How are you doing today? What's up? Is there any more to roll on? No, I think that's it. Dude, like, I need those... Let me actually take a look at those pants. Those pants look okay. I'm not too impressed, but...
Stats. They never look good.
What? Yeah, the pants never do look good. Now, I got the coin. I didn't get any of the cards. That's unfortunate. I think I should be able to get the tank gear, right?
It only taxes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get it. Oh no.
Well, I got my pants. Well, story time. Are you ready? Spoilers ahead, if you care. Ooh. That was fun. V, are you alright? Thanks for clearing the way. That being, I presume, is a 12. Doing pretty good. We'll be playing FF14 later on. So. Oh, I see, I see. Have you played through the MSQ yet? For the 6.5? Thanks for clearing the way. That being, I presume, is a 12. They are actually the Transformers. You have done well, children of men. As promised, we shall reveal the truth in its entirety. Our desire is simply thus: to give ourselves unto the star is a blessing. In the 12 millennia we have existed, we have come to harbor tremendous power through prayers. Through battle, our essence shall unravel and return to the star where it might give rise to new life. Such is our final gift to you. Okay. Yeah, it's a good one. Enjoy. You mean you'll disappear? I don't know. Are they like... This is... No. Do you know what? This is something that upper management would never do. They're like, ooh, you know, we have too much power. Let's cut down on our, salaries and our influence or whatever and, like, give it to the people? That's not what the gods would do. I don't buy that.
Technically, this is them firing themselves.
Yes, that's them firing themselves, going on a vacation, and basically leaving everything to everyone. I don't like this. The only explanation for this is severe burnout. There's nothing else.
It's been 12,000 years.
12,000 years is probably enough for you to burn out. Yes, the fragments of our former souls, which serves as the core of our existence, shall rejoin the live stream. I see. Everyone's dying. What is this? You know, the archfiends, the the 12.
It reminded me of Final Fantasy IV, and everybody just dies.
Like everyone just wants to not be, you know. Yet though we may fade from sight, or our individuality lost, our stabilizing influence shall endure. How? The only thing to change is where your prayers find their way. Henceforth, it shall be this, the instrument of blessing that receives immortal hopes that shall be given back to the star. So it's like a phone secretary or what? But your presence brings comfort to mankind. Everyone would wish for you to remain. Must you truly fade away? Can't you hire someone new? Such gladdening things you say, child. We must confess what we do, we also do for ourselves. Yep, burnout. Hi, Victor, welcome back. How are you? Don't think it's lazy. I like the idea of the gods being one entity in the end, one being had to split to make the world function. I'm totally gonna steal this from my tabletop. No, it's good. It's a good idea. I was like, did they know from the very beginning that this is what they were gonna do? Or were they like, oh shit, we spent 5 bosses last time because we put these two in the same raid. What are we gonna do for the last one? Transformers it is! No, it's good. It turned out good. I like it. I don't blame him. If I was in her garden of the world for thousands of years and wanted to take a break, cutting, and then eventually I would leave it to him so he won't have to worry about it. True. From that point of view, I get it. When mankind overcame the final days, it so moved us that even we who are but constructs knew the greatest joy. You have shown your unfaltering love for the world. In return, we would show our undying love for you. Worry not. Myths are wont to be woven and passed down. Technically, we are the only mortals who know that there's not going to be any gods. Everybody else is still going to be praying. What do they know? Mortals. So long as men hold the 12 in fondness, we shall live on in your faith in us. When you say such things... how dare they crush the souls of these few mortals who now know that there's not going to be any gods, It's like ignorance is bliss. Everybody else is going to think that they're still there. It's us who have to know that there's not going to be any god. The moment of parting is come. By our blessing, may you march towards a brighter future.
But yeah, if everybody knew that the gods were gone, everybody would...
There would be panic, It's like, imagine what we could do with this information. Cause wars and such.
There's gonna be no more protection. There's no more gods to say good and right.
Right?
Do whatever.
No accountability. They didn't even ask us to, like, keep it down, you know? They're like, we're going on a
Do
vacation!
the knowledge as you go.
Right? When you're ready, brothers and sisters. No, this is, honestly, this feels like a very Lucifer inspired ending. Like, the way his, like, mom and dad just, like, went into another universe. Like, please don't call me anymore.
Oh.
But who are we gonna be fighting in these raids? May the font of your ingenuity. I didn't get to read that. Yours is the strength to destroy all obstacles. Abide in virtue and hold fast to the truth. It's like, but whether you do or not, I don't care. I'm out of here. There's meaning in your deeds. Celebrate life and embrace death. Thanks. Will do. May you flourish and reap a bountiful harvest. In your limited time, have boundless compassion. Carry yourself with honor and forge on towards victory. Harbor love in your heart, for yourself, for others, and for the world. From past to future, the river of knowledge flows. Be part of its nourishing waters. Aww. May a wonderful new world greet you beyond destiny's horizon. Be calm as the ocean, and you shall weather any storm. Aww. As the wind blows unfettered, may you be free to follow your heart. Yeah, honestly, from like the visual aspect and like the overall design of what they did with these fights, they're so good. Aww. That's actually so sad, Cease. He doesn't care, does he? Aww. Dude, that's so hurtful. Meet and agonize so awesome. Remain with them if that be your desire. But this is what we've dreamed of, to return to the star together. And you're gonna leave your pet. I just never imagined that I would grow so fond of them. That parting would be so hard. Dude, if he stays, he is the god. You know?
Right.
What do you mean? If you stay, you're the boss. Oh shit, I didn't get to read. I accidentally clicked. For the drop in the river of time that is man's fleeting life. Why not share your fate with them? Like, die? One day? Follow your heart as you ever have. And when the time comes, we shall meet again. It's like, yes, we will judge you as a mortal. Aw, he actually stayed. Stayed for the pet. I've decided to continue journeying a while longer. I think he might be tired. He's lived for like 12, millennia.
But he lost his powers though. So
Yeah, so he's immortal now. He's gonna die. I think he came back for the pet. I get it. I get that. I would too. Words can't express my surprise when I opened my eyes to see Derek standing there. I'm naturally curious as to what happened, but above all, I rejoice for a dear friend returned. Alright. Derek is the. Jeez. Oh, I think this actually might be the last quest. Derek is the very picture of peace, embraced by gods. Have the same satisfied. In the end, we had nothing of the source for the 12, and now not only we have full 3D model for each god, we have an explanation for what they are. Yeah, I think honestly, this is something that um 14 has been missing for a very long time because the 12 have always been there and they've always been a mystery. And I would hope that at some point they were wanting to explain this, and I think they picked a pretty good time because Endwalker just really kind of, tried to tie up all these like loose ends of the stories and whatnot. And it's not that we're ready to leave the 12 behind or whatever, but we've explained all the major concepts I think that were there. The 12, Bahamut, the, Warrior of Light as it is, the continents, the stories, everything, like Garlemald, everything's been covered, and I think this was like one of the last big things that like remained like a mystery from like way long ago, and now we're getting to understand that as well. What to say in such a moment? Best to speak from the heart, I suppose. I'm glad to be back. And we're glad to have you back. I think honestly, you stay for the pet. Glad hardly suffices to describe it. We're over the moon that you're still here, Derek. Or should we call you Awesome? Yeah, it was pretty sudden, and it's a part of the Alliance raid that technically, okay, everyone does do, but it's not mandatory content. It's not something that was in the MSQ, which I agree that, they could have had more of an MSQ presence in general, because they are important. I no longer have Ocean's power. Derek will do. I was remade from the portion of my essence that wasn't returned to the star, and will live out my days as a man. May I ask what happened? No sooner had the 12 vanished than you reappeared before us. At the very last, I couldn't bear it. Couldn't bear to say farewell. Your earnest friendship had weighed down my steps. And the little fellow's fervent call halted them. Aww. That's cute.
Right?
I was overwhelmed by the keenest longing to remain among you and see more of the world I love. Upon seeing me torn, my brethren bade me follow my heart. I needed no further urging. I think the pet is very happy with this outcome. We created the instrument of blessing in the faith that one day the star would no longer need our guiding hand. Okay, so he doesn't get to be the boss, he's just a dude. That's fine. Thanks to you, that day has finally come. Ah, but I ramble. How uncharacteristic. Let's head back to the Omphalos, shall we?
But still, imagine, even if you did lose your powers, you were the god. That memory's with you.
Yeah, for the next, like, what, 50 years and then you die.
I'd be so egotistical.
What?
I'd be so egotistical.
Right.
Peasants.
Right. Peasants. No, he's like, peasants, I shall live among you. And I'll be a peasant too. Well, we must return to Charlotte. The farm will be expecting a report. Yet, if the entire truth were to be revealed to the public, it would shake the very foundation of the worship of the 12. Aye, in penning our report, we would do well to consult the farm on what details are safe to disclose. It'd be funny if he got in the Scion team, right? It's like Scions would then literally have everyone. Much pertaining to the field of mythology will need to be obfuscated, I fear. Worry not on my account. Inspired by our findings, I have in mind to examine the 12 in the context of reception theory. The people's perception of deities are wont to be informed by their culture. By comparing the differences across eras and regions, I believe we may uncover heretofore unseen aspects to the 12. Reception theory, you say? Most intriguing. I should like to see the fruits of your research when I visit Charlotte. How do you make research based on this and present it to people without telling them what actually happened? You know, that there's no more gods. And you do. Have care not to reveal who you used to be. Our scholars will be all over you like starved beasts. Yeah, that's true. I see. Perhaps I shall wait a while before I come calling. Before I came to you, I simply roamed the world. I had no objective, nothing I wish to find. With the second chance I have, I mean to undertake my travels with a renewed perspective. But ere I set out... What? He's gonna destroy everything?
I thought he has no power.
Yeah, I thought so too. I don't know what he's... What is that? What did you steal? I would move my brethren's hopes elsewhere, to a place in men's midst. Oh, what a wonderful idea! If you don't mind, we should like to accompany you. Okay, but where? By all means. We'll make for the Sanctum of the 12 in the East Shroud. Oh. Yeah, he looks like a Gridania boy. A bit unexpected, isn't it?
To be honest, I never knew that existed.
What?
That.
The Bramble Patch? He's one of the Gridania boys, that's true.
Like the Sanctum of the 12.
Well,
Have you ever visited that before?
this place?
The Sanctum of the 12?
No, I've never been here. Yeah, that's a good observation. I keep forgetting that he's a freaking god. He's like, oh, he's dressed like he comes from Gridania. That's why we're going there.
I thought this is where you get married.
I don't know where it is that you get married.
It's here.
I've been to a... Is it in Gridania?
It's here.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've actually been. I have been to a wedding.
We were both there.
Yes, we were. No matter how many times I visit the Sanctum, its majesty never fails to move me. But I forgot where you teleport from. I thought you teleport from your invitation. I don't know how it works. I actually forgot how you make your way here. It is so pretty. And the rich history. Originally built during the dawn of the 5th Astral Era, it was reclaimed by the wood before being restored to the wake of the calamity. Truly, it stands as a testament to the influence that magical civilizations and city-states have upon Eorzean culture. This sanctum harbors the hopes of men, and now those of my brethren shall join them. If you're not averse, I would speak a little of my brethren, that is, those individuals whose essence I lent them form. As it pertains to another age, some concept may be foreign to you, but would you be interested nonetheless? Like, imagine you say no to him. Excellent. Well, I guess now he truly has no powers. I wonder if this building is gonna have this. Like, if it's gonna look different like this now. I guess this is where they belong. Bharat was a man with a gift for creating inanimate objects such as buildings and furnishings. With his abilities, he served as a supervisory role at the Bureau of the Architect, where he was nothing short of a pillar. His chief was carefree to a fault, you see, and he took it upon himself to ensure the work was done. Ralger was a brawny man whom Vanan encountered on her travels. They quickly struck up a friendship, and he joined her on a quest to destroy an enormous meteor that was hurling toward the star. It is fair to say this event gave rise to the legend surrounding the destroyer. Azima was a woman who served as a judicial officer in the Bureau of the Administrator, an experience which served her well as the warden. She was an ardent proponent of the seat of Azam and dreamed of training under Vana as her successor. I see. Huh. Now that Thal was a close personal friend of mine. A merchant by trade, he was outwardly gregarious, but also possessed a reserved side and knew quiet joy and passion for ore. When men began treating him as a dual-aspected god, it reminded me of the person he used to be, and I couldn't help but be struck with a pang of nostalgia. Nofika was a landscape architect of the great repute who grew plants gathered from the star over. Despite being skilled in magic, she preferred to nurture plants as nature intended, and her garden ever bloomed with beautiful flowers. All who visited were said to leave with their souls salved. I wonder why. Altic was a researcher who observed newly made creations in Alpes. Although it was at his sister's urging that he first joined our faction, he soon became a stalwart believer in the cause and always took the initiative in discussion. Alone was a formidable warrior tasked with hunting creations that were deemed detrimental to the star. For her prowess, she had been regarded as a leading candidate for the seat of Pashtarat, preserver of discipline and order. Memphina was the youngest among us, a student affiliated with the Words of La Habrea at the Academia Anider. Even with that prestigious institution, she was considered a prodigy, and hers were the hands that created the magic to isolate and seal Zodiac. Oh, wow! Thaleia was the headmaster of the Academia Anider, a man of learning and leadership both. He presided over the institution's myriad faculties. No known phenomenon existed in which he wasn't versed. Words do not justice to express the remarkable scholar that he was. Naimea was an observer in Alpes, like her older brother Altic. She possessed a caring and inquisitive nature, and was liked and trusted by her peers. Limlin was a researcher at Metabasis Thalassai, a faculty for the observation and evaluation of sea life. So passionate was she about her work, she once threw a knife at someone who inadvertently came too close to her observation subject. Ocean was a traveler whom Vanna encountered in the wilderness. They shared a campfire and discussed at length what it meant to be free. So basically that's her merry band, pretty much. Leaving my hopes as the wanderer in this place, I shall set forth anew, as simply a man named Derek. And last but not least, the Watcher. He was the chief archivist of Anamnesis Anider, and respected Vanat deeply as an individual, even as he cared for her as a dear friend. So he was basically benched. Indeed, among our number, none was more devoted to Vanat, and that devotion made him best suited to his duty and the solitude that accompanies it. It's like I could have been a god. That is all. It's a lot to remember, but I should be glad if they remain with you in some way. We're grateful that you should share with us these new aspects of Heidelin and the 12. Thank you. Well, 'tis past time we headed back to Charlian. It wouldn't do to keep Ojika waiting. Right. I assume you will be traveling via Limsa Laminsa, in which case allow us to see you off from there. Till now I have wandered alone, but as I recently learned, a journey is better shared.
So technically, the 12 is basically the convocation.
Yeah, it's a boardroom.
Should try to remake the convocation.
Well, she tried something. And God's
Take my work, huh?
I will. I'm trying to. It's not like it's expensive. It's only Limsa.
Fine, I'll take it.
I took it.
No, take it back.
What? Teleport back and then. This is like close. Ungrateful. I've been called ungrateful. Wow.
Just because it wasn't expensive.
Okay, yeah, that's a little ungrateful, I guess.
Just less.
Kind of weird to be ending raids here, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's like you see all these sprouts running around and you're here unraveling the story of the 12. Our friends are presently booking their passage. That's where you were. There's room aboard the next ship, so we'll be setting sail shortly. Oh, Derek, no sooner do we arrive in a crowded place than you up and disappear. Ah, 'tis a force of habit in order to avoid people. Didn't he want to stay among people? But I needn't to do so anymore, do I? On the contrary, I should embrace the chance to connect with other souls. It's like now you don't have forever. As your comrades, we completely agree. And remember, you're always welcome at Baldazion Annex, so be sure to pay us a visit. I wonder if we'll get to see him in the next expansion at all.
Right.
You may depend on it. Thank you, Derek, for giving us your trust. And thank you as well, Vi. Had you not been with us, we would have struggled to grant the 12 their wish. So basically, in order to go to another star, they needed a good ass whooping. Great. Well, we had best find our vessel. While the report remains to be compiled, I believe we can officially declare our investigation complete. Till next we meet, friends. Aww. Do you still have time? Of course we do. That is why we're here. Ere I embark on my journey, there's a place nearby I would like to visit. Might I ask you to accompany me? Thank you. Come, we shall head outside the city via the Tampus Gate. No, I'll use Etherite. What do you mean? Oh god. How do I get there? I'm not gonna use Etherite. How do we get there?
Etherite. Tempest Gate.
There's no Tempest Gate Etherite. What are you talking
Are you
about?
kidding me?
What?
Go to the Etherite.
No, I'll just
No, bro, go to the Etherite.
what?
Go to an Etherite and choose Tempest Gate.
I don't have that. What do you mean? Oh, you can go to directly to the gate from the Etherite? I didn't know that.
Oh, God.
I didn't believe you, sorry. It's fine. I'll get there in a bit.
Right.
I didn't know. I was like, no, it's not showing up on my Etherite list. Okay, fine. This is the most pointless journey that I've ever made. Fine. Here, the wind whips in from the sea like a storm, but I've always found the sensation quite invigorating. Lest you wonder, I intend to strike west and thence make my way through Upper and Outer Lanasha. And in order to mark my new beginning as a man, en route I wish to see Ocean's embrace with you. You need only accompany me across the bridge. Okay. From there I shall continue on my own. Speak with Derek and follow his lead. This mount, just looking at it makes me sick. Imagine just sitting here being spun like that. I thought I would like this turtle, but it's the least practical mount ever. Such a great wave that was ripped the god's grip that ripped the god's grip from the mainland. In the wake of the calamity, my brethren and I were all occupied with our respective duties. This is my very first time seeing the bridge. Shall we then? Follow him and try not to fall behind. Great. It's already quite impressive to behold.
Slow as fuck.
Yeah, I was like, is this a race? I was like, ready. You know? So it's temporarily constructed with wood. Such an invigorating breeze. Like, try not to fall behind. Was this a joke? Her beauty truly knows no bounds, if there is. Forgive me, I was lost in thought. Try not to fall behind. I look forward to the bridge's completion. 'Tis a fine bridge, boasting splendid views and brimming with life, the very image of man's determination to overcome adversity. I'm honored that it should be named Ocean. Well, this is as far as I asked you to come. But if you're willing, might we converse a little more? It occurs to me that I hadn't asked you about your opinion of the 12. How you personally perceive us, for instance, or what you felt when you faced us. Your words from the heart I would take with me as a memento.
Obnoxious.
Hmm?
Obnoxious.
Arrogant.
Arrogant. Yeah. Weak.
Wow. Enough. Is that so? The others will be glad to hear that. Oh god.
You heard me.
Right? Thank you for humoring me, V. And apologies for keeping you so long. As if they knew.
Yeah. It wasn't humoring. It was true.
Right. I am ready to set forth now, to witness a world filled with our blessing. No. To begin with, I shall tour La Noche and visit those locales which are named after the 12. After which, I shall go wherever the wind blows. Together with this fellow, of course, until such a time as he tires of my company. Or until he dies, I guess, which is more probable. This time, I shall embrace the joy of meeting and accept the sorrow of parting. And when the time comes for me to return to the star, I shall share my experiences with my brethren. So wait, he still gets to be immortal when he dies?
Well, he gets to go where they go.
Well, yeah, but like, he doesn't go to like a human destination. He's still like a god and then
No,
he
goes
dies?
to Valhalla.
I see, so he still gets to be immortal when he dies. Great. Needless to say, your words will feature prominently in my recounting. So I got to be the talk of Valhalla. Great.
Now we call them all losers.
Right. You will continue your own journeys, will you not? It's like, will you stay subbed? Uh, then I shall look for you out there. Fare you well, my friend, and may the 12 bless you and keep you. It's like, that's such an ironic thing to say right now. It's like, dude, they will not. They literally left. What do you mean? It's like, I am one of them, and I have no powers anymore.
No,
But keep praying. This honestly feels like he died.
No. Hey.
The paintings of certain deities among the 12 are now available for purchase from Durman and the Pillars. Oh, cool! Those of the remaining deities are work in progress. That's dope! We should go buy them.
From who?
What?
From who?
In the Pillars. In Ishgard, there's an artist. Like, I don't know if you did that quest.
Nope.
Oh, shit. I see. Then I'll buy them. That's gonna be in Foundation. I'm gonna go to Foundation. I think that's where I'll find him. How do you not have that quest? That was from... Wait, where did I do that side quest? How do you not have that?
Because he did, isn't like crafting?
No. Wait, the Pillars. Where? I thought that was... Okay, that's somewhere around here. I'm not sure where.
Oh, it's
Okay, I'm gonna go to the last vigil. It's not a crafting quest. I don't remember which quest gives you the access to this.
is it in Guild Crozier?
No. It's a dude sitting here. Portrayist. You don't have this guy unlocked?
Let's see.
I already have some of these.
Where are you?
I'm in Ishgard.
I know. I don't see. Never mind. I just see.
Okay, these guys I already bought. The builder? Should I give this much money? Yeah, sure.
How much is
It's They're 20k a piece. It's for the FC. It's fine. The warden, the traders, the matron, and the keeper. Okay, and it's fine. We only need like
There's
one
nobody
copy
there.
of it. What?
it? There's nobody there for me.
I see. Unbelievable. I'll put them on.
Are they tradable?
I don't know.
They should say.
Market prohibited.
Nope.
Nope. I'd be surprised because then that would mean that you can just like buy that and make a ton of money. We can put them here. Okay, this is the builder. Oh wow, that's gonna look so cool. The builder. Am I messing it up? It's fine. Okay, him. Where else can I put it? Okay, this one I can move somewhere else. Here. Here we can put the warden. Like this. These guys will put back into... Where do I put them? Here. Someone is messing with the volume settings from max to no volume, but... Oh. I don't know. I haven't been doing anything unusual. Does the sound weird? Sorry about that. Wow, they look so cool. Honestly, it looks so dope. Some of these, I don't remember which events they're from, but most of these things that are here are from like different events and such. The Keeper. Okay, and... Better. Yeah, I didn't do anything. I don't know, I don't have enough room for everything, unfortunately. Like, I'll reorganize this later on. Sorry if it looks a bit whack right now.
Yeah.
I can put it here. Oh shit, I don't want to put her there. I'll put him there. Or whoever that is.
So I still need to do that dungeon one, the raid.
The raid? What for?
I didn't get the gear.
Oh, I see.
So
Yeah, we can do it like this. Yeah, these walls are now a bit crowded, but I think it looks pretty cool still. Look at that. Looks dope, doesn't it? Huh? Oh, these are not... Okay, they're not very well positioned. Okay, I'll do a better job. They're not perfect, but I think it's pretty cool for our house, right?
yeah.
That looks okay. We need remodeling. I'll deal with it at some point soon. But I think it looks nice. It was worth like 100k or so. 200k actually. 1500. I don't know. It was fine. Huh?
How much was it?
It's 20k a piece. Don't give. Goodbye. It's your money anyway. That was your bank. I don't think I'll be streaming much longer today. I was actually very happy to be doing the raids, and I loved it. I thought that the story would last a little bit longer, but I'm still very happy with it. Normally, I would stream a lot longer, but tomorrow I'm traveling. I have to get up at like 5 in the morning because I have my ride to the airport at 5:30. I am leaving to go to the distant worlds, and I'm so excited because I've never been to a Final Fantasy concert, let alone like concert, event, anything. And I'm super thrilled. I will try to stream from there on Friday or Saturday for at least like an hour or so, and I'll probably be live on Twitch. So you can find me on twitch.tv moms_den, I believe. So I will be live there just to say hello and share some impressions, and just tell you a little bit about how my travels are. And I'll make sure to be live on Twitch on Sunday after I come back and finish basically unpacking and resting and whatnot. Sunday evening I'll also be live on Twitch, but tomorrow I won't be. I have some videos scheduled, some videos and some shorts for throughout the week, so you can watch that as they come. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching today. I hope you had fun. I had a good stream, and I'm very happy with the raids in general. I think they were great. And I will be back next week with more Final Fantasy guides and videos that I'm currently preparing for 6.5, so you can look forward to that as well. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you again. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Enjoy the raid or the MSQ or whatever it is that you're doing, and I will be seeing you here on YouTube when I come back from Singapore. In the meantime, make sure to follow me on Twitch as well, to stay in touch and stay caught up with my travels. Also, I think you can find the link in the description here on YouTube as well, and in the links section. Thanks so much. Take care. Have a great day, and bye bye.